Hi everyone, welcome back to Good Evening KU, and we're really excited for you to join us tonight. This is our first show of the new semester. My name is Adam Brassel.
And my name is Hannah Helverson.
Speaking of new semester, Hannah, how has your semester been so far?
So far, it's good. I have only 4 classes, and I'm a senior now, so
gotcha.
That's what's crazy.
What classes are you taking?
I'm taking a lot of journalism classes.
Okay.
So I'm in journalism 560, 420. I mix them all up. Journalism. 2 more journalism classes.
Gotcha.
Basically.
No, that's same for me. Which are you the strategic communications major?
Yes.
Gotcha, me as well.
Yeah.
I'm in 210 with Cal Butcher, the one and the only.
Yeah.
I'm in 304 as well. I'm in 420 too. Are you with Bang by chance?
No, I think I'm with Lee.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Oh, it's no worries. But hey, at least it's off to a good start.
Yeah,
I'm assuming so far.
Yeah, so far. What about
Gotcha.
yours? It's good?
It's been good, yeah. Classes haven't been too bad. So, I'm just waiting for the workload and all that to pick up, Hopefully, it'll be a good semester for everyone. Real excited, get to see all my friends back again in my classes and stuff. So I think so far it's been really well, honestly.
That's good. And how was your summer back
It was
before?
It was a pretty laid back summer, honestly. I didn't do a whole lot. I actually got a job at the Student Rec Center, actually. So I was up working the front desk and all that, seeing everyone's smiling faces and all that.
So you stayed here this summer then?
I sure did, yeah.
Okay.
And what did you do, Hannah?
The one thing that I did that was fun is studying abroad.
Oh, nice.
I did for my Spanish credits.
Oh,
So
wow.
that was super cool.
Where did you go?
Barcelona, Spain.
Oh, wow.
And I was there for 6 weeks.
Did you travel just the entire city or see everything, really?
Yeah, we were located right in the city, and our class was we would just take the metro to class, and so it was really cool.
Oh,
yeah.
that's a super cool experience.
Yeah.
And it was all with other KU students as well?
Yeah, it was only just KU students, but in our building there was other schools there.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
What schools were they from? Were they from the U.S. as well?
Yeah, they had Nebraska,
wow.
I think Oklahoma, and I think an Illinois school, but I'm not for sure on that one.
Oh, that sounds super cool,
Yeah.
though. No, that's a good time.
Yeah.
And with it being Labor Day this past weekend, did you do anything then, or?
Yes, for Labor Day weekend, I went with my friend to Table Rock Lake, and that's my first time being there. I've been to Ozarks.
Oh, wow. Ozarks is a lot of fun. And Table Rock, too. I go to Table Rock all the time. So I have a place down there, and it's always fun going down there. Very nice, very clean, but Ozarks with friends is always a good time.
Yeah, Ozarks, I've been there once, too, and that's pretty fun. How was your Labor Day, though?
It was, it was a little disappointing. I stayed back here hoping that would watch a KU win, but, that didn't work out too well, obviously.
It was close, though, right?
It
went
was.
into overtime.
Yes. When it was 17-12 and we scored a touchdown, I was very excited and all that. I left at halftime, but then I saw that we were winning, and I was like,
So
oh my, we
back.
have a chance, But obviously went back with a buddy of mine. We saw the overtime, and we left a little disappointed.
Yeah.
But hopefully things can change for the rest of the season.
Yeah, I'm excited. This next weekend they verse Central Michigan, and that's where my sister went to school.
Oh, no way.
So it's still a rival, even though she graduated.
Are you guys gonna talk?
Oh
talk
yeah,
it up
I'll
a
be
little bit?
texting her, even though they have beat us before when she went there. Still, we would always just text about it. But
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Oh,
hoping
for
this
sure.
time we can pull through.
Oh, absolutely. And also today, the KU basketball released their schedule for the conference play and all
Did
that.
they?
So,
I didn't even know that.
yes.
That's exciting.
Oh, that'll be super. Are you looking forward to going to the games this year?
Yeah, going to the basketball games is my favorite thing. It's awesome.
Was there a particular game that you remember from years past?
My freshman year, I think it was versus Kentucky.
Oh, yeah.
And it was insane.
Oh,
And I was
absolutely.
all the way up top too, and I still had a blast.
Oh,
so.
it doesn't matter
Yeah,
what
where
seat
you
you're in
sit.
the field house. It's always a great time. I'm definitely looking forward. K-State actually is going to be a good matchup this year.
Is that here?
Well, here
Or
and
there
there as
and-
well.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
No, I'm
exciting.
definitely looking forward to that one
Yeah,
for sure.
that's always a good game.
And the fact that we get to play at Kentucky too, and also play Villanova, that'll at the field house. Actually, that'll be a great time too. Looking forward to that.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that we're here starting the new show, and up next is the news.
Welcome back. I'm Jordan, and I'm here with Steve Rottinghaus. So today we're going to be talking about what's happening in the School of Journalism. So what's up, Steve?
Well, in 3 weeks, we're going to have a J-School Generations. We're in our 7th year of having this, and it's a great opportunity for our journalism students to connect with alums from all over the country. We'll have 18 back talking to classes. Some are from San Francisco, Dallas, Chicago, New York, Washington, D.C. And it's a great networking opportunity, find out about their careers, and students will have a lot of access to these alums.
Cool. So for students who are shy and in the journalism school and they want to like put themselves out there for networking, do you think this is a great opportunity for them to come out?
It should be a great opportunity. We'll have separate spaces for students that interact with alums. It'll be low stress. It'll be kind of like in a small room, just to like ask them questions about their career. How did you get started? How did the J School prepare you for your career? So there should be plenty of opportunities, even if you're on the quiet side, to network with our alums.
Awesome. So let's just tell everyone a little bit more about what you do, because I just transitioned to KU and I don't know what's going on. So maybe the audience doesn't know as well. So just fill us in a little bit.
Well, I am the career and outreach coordinator for the journalism school. So a big part of my job is to help students find that internship, find that job, review resumes, look at cover letters, basically help them, start that process. And you can start, as a freshman or sophomore. You don't have to wait till your senior year. Actually, I prefer you don't wait till your senior year. Because there's a lot of things you can get involved in on campus, whether it's a social media position, communication strategist. So I'm basically there to assist students along the way and get them thinking about potential careers.
Okay, awesome. Did you guys hear that? He's there to help you. He's there to assist you along the way. Okay, so you were talking about internships. So if I am a student in the J School and I want to get my resume to the top of the list, are you the guy that I need to see?
I can definitely assist you. I mean, in terms of like word choice,
yes,
resume structure, basically how to get that resume out there in front of potential employers.
Okay, awesome. So you guys might not know, we had our own conversation prior to this, and we were talking about thank you notes and whether or not you guys should send them via email or personal thank you notes. And I just want to get your opinion on that. What do you think?
I think both of those work. I mean, the main thing is to be prompt with the response. I still think there's something powerful about that handwritten thank you note.
Yeah.
Get it to them, hopefully within a day. Email works too. I've heard from employers, they like both, but I still recommend the handwritten kind of short and sweet note.
Yeah, I agree, for sure. So can you remind us again about those dates coming up in September? Again,
the J School Generations is September 27th, 28th. The 27th is pretty much all day in the classroom. And then that evening we'll have some TED-style talk speakers. We have 3 great alums. One's with NBC, Universal, one's with Fox Sports, another one created our own digital advertising agency. So if you have a chance to go to that, that's 5 o'clock Thursday evening, the 27th. And then Friday the 28th, we'll have a lot of networking events. We'll have a trivia game, miniature basketball. Brian Haney, the voice of the Jayhawks, did play-by-play last year, and he's coming back this year. That was a huge hit.
Awesome.
And then also we're going to unveil the J Bar. It's going to be kind of our new tech hub where students can visit anytime, get some tech tips from Heather Lorenz, our digital specialist. So that'll be another great highlight.
Awesome. Well, is there anything else that you would like to share before we sign off?
I think the main thing is if you can make it, do so. It's great for networking, getting those connections built early. We've had students get jobs and internships because of this event. So yeah, if you can make it, great, because it's great for networking. Okay, and if people want to contact you, are you on Twitter, Instagram, I'm on Twitter, Facebook? My Twitter handle's at @ourhouse. That's RHAUS 90. And then also just go to our website, journalism.ku.edu. Okay. And on our homepage, you'll see a lot of information about those 2 days. And we always try to keep it consistent with homecoming, because homecoming's that weekend, and that brings a lot of people back too. Okay, all right. I'm Jordan Nicole. This is Steve Rottinghaus, and we're going to sign off, and we'll be back with our next guest.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Welcome back, I'm Fabian.
And I'm Caroline. This is your Wednesday Good Evening KU News Update. KU police arrested an 18-year-old student early this morning in Oliver Hall on charges related to sexual assault. According to the Lawrence Journal-World, the male student was booked into Douglas County Jail on suspicion of aggravated criminal sodomy and sexual battery.
The Office of Public Safety issued an alert on Friday morning in regard to the sexual battery on campus. A female student reported that she was walking in 1100 block of Louisiana Street when an unknown man touched her and then ran west towards Memorial Stadium. The description was of a white male in a pink t-shirt and jeans wearing a baseball cap. If you recognize this man, please contact KU Crime Stoppers.
Beginning today, readers who want unlimited access to the online Lawrence Journal-World will have to pay $9.95 a month. Publisher Scott Stanford said the Journal-World has provided free unlimited access for 25 years, but changes in readership and online advertising require a different approach. Those who do not subscribe will only be able to view a limited number of ljworld.com articles each month.
In sports, the KU football team lost its first game of the season in overtime. The Jayhawks fell 26-23 to Nicholls State on Saturday night at the David Booth Kansas Memorial Stadium. Quarterback Peyton Bender threw for 187 yards and 2 touchdowns, but KU couldn't keep the Colonels out of the end zone in the extra period. The Jayhawks will play at Central Michigan on Saturday.
The soccer team won 2 matches over the weekend at Rock Chalk Park. It took double overtime on Friday to beat Utah 2-1. Then on Sunday night, a late goal by junior Elise Reyna carried the Jayhawks to a 1-0 victory over Butler. KU is now 5-0-1 on the season and will play at Cincinnati on Thursday.
The volleyball team won 2 out of 3 in Kentucky this weekend, with all matches going on the deciding 5th set. The Jayhawks defeated Dayton and the College of Charleston on Friday before losing to 16th-ranked Kentucky on Saturday. KU is now 3-2 on the season and will host the Kansas Invitational this weekend in Horsch Family Athletic Center.
And finally, the cross-country team swept the Bob Timmons Classic on Saturday in dominating fashion. Both the men's and women's teams placed 1st through 5th to record-perfect scores. Individual winners were Chase Hale and Catherine Liggett.
And that'll wrap it up for today's news update. Keep watching, and after the break, Jade will be back with the weather. Stay tuned.
For students searching for a way to stay active in an outdoorsy way, the City of Lawrence has bike trails running in every direction, and with the new bike share program, we can stay in shape as we tour the sights of our beautiful city. Clinton Lake is only a short 30-minute bike ride away from Daisy Hill and has the most incredible sunset location in all of Lawrence. Walking campus may give you the KU calves, but biking can give you the KU thighs. Bike Lawrence today.
Hi, welcome back to Good Evening KU. I'm Jade Steffensmeyer with your weather forecast for this evening. So as you probably know, if you've been outside, it's been raining all day, and it will continue to do that for the rest of this evening. So cloudy and humid with more thunderstorms coming around 6:15 p.m. With some calm winds at 2 miles per hour and a chance of rain right now at 15%. So for this evening, the forecast for this evening, we're going to have more rain starting around 6, leading into the rest of the night, with some subtle winds again at 3 miles per hour west-northwest. For tomorrow, we're going to have even more rain. We have a chance of a thunderstorm in the morning that might continue throughout the day, but we'll see. And that's at 40% chance. And then as you can see the radar, this is right now, so you can see that cell coming straight for Lawrence, and that should last throughout the night too. And then looking at the extended forecast for this week, so the rain is going to continue through the week into the weekend, but good news, on Monday the sun will come out again, hopefully, with some warmer temperatures and some sunshine. Well, that's all we have for you today on Good Evening KU. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week.